Have you ever just stopped and wondered, why is English spelling so chaotic? Why are words like read and read spell the exact same way but can sound totally different depending on the context? Well, today, we're diving headfirst into that wonderful, baffling, and sometimes infuriating puzzle of English pronunciation.
So let's just jump right in with a little challenge. Look at this word on your screen, Ghoit. How would you say it? Go ahead, say it out loud. Goaty? Maybe gaudy? Just take a second and lock in your answer. You got it? Okay, you ready for this? That word is pronounced fish. Yep, fish. And no, I am absolutely not kidding. Believe it or not, based on the wacky, inconsistent rules of English, that pronunciation is technically correct. Let me show you how. So how on earth do we get there? Well, you take the GH sound from the end of the word tough. That makes an F sound. Then you take the O sound from the word women, which makes an IS sound. And finally, you grab the T from the middle of the word nation, which makes that sh sound. You put it all together, fi, I, sh, and you get fish. Crazy, right? This little word puzzle perfectly illustrates the main point of this whole explainer. English spelling isn't a reliable guide. It's not a helpful map for how to say things. It's really more of a trap, a collection of historical artifacts that often just leads you astray.
All right, so how deep does this chaos really go? Let's spend a few minutes exploring some more examples of these letters just going absolutely wild. Let's just take one simple letter, the letter O. Okay, in the word to, it makes an oo sound. In so, it's an o sound. We already saw in women, it makes an is sound. And in for, it's more of an or sound. I mean, come on, that's one letter with four completely different sounds. And it gets even weirder when you get into letter combinations. Let's look at the infamous UF. You've got through, though, tough, and bow. None of them rhyme, not a single one. It's the same four letters creating four totally distinct sounds. This is just a perfect example of the beautiful madness of English spelling.
Now let's flip this whole problem on its head. What if we start with a sound, not the letters? Let's take the long E sound. Well, how can you spell that? You could use EA, like in see, EE as in see, you could use EN, like in seen, or even EI as in sees. It's the same exact sound, just spelled a whole bunch of different ways. That map is definitely broken in both directions.
I mean, just look at the letter A for a second. It can be the A in cat, the sound or schwa in sofa, the A in late, or the aw in all. And this really gets to the core of the problem. What we have is a one-to-many relationship. One letter can stand for many, many different sounds. So, is it all just hopeless chaos? Should we just give up? Not quite, because there is a secret key to unlocking English pronunciation. There's actually a logical system hiding just beneath the surface of all this messy spelling. And here it is. This is the fundamental mindset shift you have to make. For just a moment, forget the alphabet. Stop thinking in letters. The real, true building blocks of language are sounds. If letters are the faulty, confusing map, then sounds are the precise, get you where you need to go GPS coordinates. Now, the technical term for one of these individual sounds is a phoneme. A phoneme is just the smallest unit of sound that can actually change the meaning of a word. So for example, the sounds pa and ba are phonemes because they're the only difference between pat and bat. These are the real atoms of spoken language.
And here, right here, is the root cause of the entire problem. The English alphabet has only 26 letters, but spoken English uses around 44 distinct sounds, or phonemes. We're trying to do a 44-sound job with a 26-letter toolkit. It's like not having enough tools for the job. There was just no way it was ever going to work perfectly. Luckily for us, linguists came up with a system to fix this whole mess. It's called phonetics, and it uses a special alphabet, the International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, where one symbol always equals one sound, no exceptions. It is the reliable one-to-one system that our standard spelling just fails to be. It's the ultimate cheat sheet for pronunciation.
So this is all fascinating, right? But why does any of it really matter?
Well, it's more than just a fun linguistic party trick. Understanding this difference between letters and sounds gives you a kind of pronunciation superpower. Let me show you how it can literally change everything for you. When you start focusing on sounds instead of letters, you can learn to pronounce any new word correctly just by listening. You start to understand different accents better, because accents are really just slight variations in phonemes. It even helps you learn completely new languages faster, because you can tune your ear to their unique sounds.
And ultimately, it all makes you a clearer, more confident communicator. This quote really just sums it all up, doesn't it? The alphabet is what we write, but sounds are what we truly speak. We get so focused on the written word, but language, at its very core, is a spoken thing. The alphabet is just a tool we invented to write it down, but the sounds are the language itself.
And that leaves us with one last, really fascinating question to chew on. The alphabet seems so basic, so fundamental to how we communicate, and yet, as we've seen, it's deeply misleading. It really makes you wonder, if letters can lie, what other systems that we use in our daily lives have a hidden, deeper logic that's completely different from what appears on the surface? Something to think about.